Give us a sense on that first, Colm.
I suppose, well, the first thing you have to do anyway after that game is compliment the opposition. I mean, fine display. Yeah. Some excellent football all over the pitch, some great lines of runs. What was really impressive was that there was no stupid shooting. Everybody was playing the ball into the best position, and given that they got great scores. So credit to Kerry for a start. From our point of view, you'd be absolutely totally disappointed with the way we played. I thought that, everything that we talked about during the week, like it just went out the window. We started well with a couple of points, and then we seemed to start taking wrong options, trying to shoot from stupid places, and then when they started to go ahead, we didn't react at all. We seemed to weren't tracking runners, and our defence was under pressure. Then we were defending from behind, which I don't think you can do against quality forwards. I think there's one thing that's vital in if you're going up against forwards of that calibre, you have got to make the primary ball a contest. And we didn't in too many places. And then times where we did win possession, we, instead of attacking them, we stopped and turned back and gave them time to reset. So that all in all, I'd be very disappointed with the way we played. But you've got to preface that by saying that it was a fantastic display by the opposition, and credit to them, in the story.
Would you think, you looked a yard off the pace physically. Were they even a yard off the pace mentally? Can you explain how they... I would have thought like the Clare would have asked some serious questions today.
Well, we would have been of the same opinion. We thought the preparation went very well. The lead up to it, everything today went smack smooth. Everything that we did was dead on. It's one of those days. I'm afraid I'm at odds to explain that display anyway. I really am. And then maybe when, I think this football is a very simple game. You if you win possession, you keep possession, and you take it to conclusion, and that you score. I felt there's too many times where we had won really good stuff, won good balls in midfield, and gave it away really cheap. And across the pitch, then I felt there's a kind of a malaise set in, and I felt that we probably, I thought that once that they went ahead, we kind of dropped our heads, which is disappointing from a group of lads that have done the direct opposite every other day we've played. But that's football and that's sport. So we've qualified now in 3 weeks' time, and we've got to make sure that we're up for that, and that that we put that performance behind us, and then we show our true selves on that day.
Were you tempted, Colin, to set up maybe a bit more overtly defensive? Given the potential in that line, I can imagine it would have been the easy option to pack it a little bit more back then.
Well, yes. I mean, if you come, like, one of the things that we've always talked about is that we don't play not to lose. What we said coming down here was there's only 2 results here. That's win or lose, and getting beaten at the margin, while it's terrible, but the margin doesn't matter to me. We lost the game, that's it. And I think that if you're going anywhere, you've got to go to try and win the game. I don't think that we did very well in that area, even the way we set up. While it was designed to work for us offensively as well, but it didn't, and I felt that too many of our attacks were ponderous and slow, and when we got to a certain point, rather than attacking them, we turned backwards, which that's gone over. But that's it. I suppose it's a really tough defeat to take, because as you said, I didn't see it coming on air, that's for sure.
Yeah, Colm, when we leave here now today, I know that Clare team is better than what they showed today, just one of those days anyway, when it didn't go, but 3 weeks' time you're back in the qualifiers and you can pick yourselves up again and maybe have a good run like you did before in the qualifiers.
Well, it's very important that, the only game that matters to us now is that game in 3 weeks' time, and, I think that a lot of the players on that pitch today and others will be very anxious to kind of exercise that display and show themselves in a better light, because that was extremely disappointing.
You mentioned your lads didn't play well. Colm, how good do you think they are? Obviously, a lot of talk about all of these lads have won it on the regional level. How good do you think they are at the moment?
I think that if you want, the fact that they gave debuts to, I think it was 7 players starting, I think all of them acquitted themselves really well. I think they have a serious side. They some of the football that they. I'd love to, their wide count was tight. How many wides do they have? So, what? 8. Yeah, there was more than I thought now. A lot of it seemed to me, a lot of the play, they were very unselfish, played the ball into the right position, the fellow got the pass, and some of the play after, and some of the tackling was excellent as well. They're a really good side, and, they're rightly the second favourites for the All-Ireland. So, I don't see... I think they should be delighted with the way that the young fellas measured up today. I think they all did very well. I think the only one we kept clamps them at all was David Clifford. Apart from that, they did very well, all the rest of them.
Thanks, Colm.